What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a blind beer battle, or malt liquor battle, if you will, between Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor and Old English 800. Mickey's is coming in at 5.6%, where the Old English 800 is coming in at 5.9%. So, we are going to get these into these plastic cups, mix them around as I always do, blindly, of course, and see if I can decipher which one is which and which one I prefer. The one that I prefer will be the winner. I have a little, I guess, speck on the bottom, a little dot of Sharpie indicating which is which this one will be the Mickey's. So let's go ahead and pour the Mickey's first. Try to pour these without a head as best I can. Now, Mickey's, from what I remember a couple months ago when I actually reviewed this, it was actually pretty good. I'm not really a huge malt liquor person. They're just a little too sweet for me. But the Mickey's was actually pretty good. All right, let's get Old English poured up. I'm going to try to pour these things as evenly as possible because that's a 12-ounce can, and I believe this is a 16. A little bit more. And a little bit more. All right, that's about even other than the head size. But, yeah, this is 16. Yeah, that's a 16. So 16 fluid ounces and a 12. Really love the little grenade-style bottles that they have for Mickey's. Really, really cool. So there's a little bit left in that, which, let's be honest, it's probably going to go down the drain because, like I said, I don't drink malt liquor. So I picked these up specifically for this video. It was a 4-pack at Walmart. It was like $4 maybe. Pretty cheap stuff. Maybe it was $5 something, actually. Might have been $5 and some change for the 4-pack. Okay, maybe I can agitate this one just a little bit to make the head a little bit more even. Just a little. There we go. That's perfect. All right. Like I said, going to close my eyes, mix these up, keep my eyes closed while I'm tasting them, see if I can figure out which one is which one I prefer. The one that I prefer will be the winner. And I'm already thinking Mickey's is going to win. But that's why I'm going to do this blind to find out for sure. So, there is a slight color difference. The Old English is a little more golden, but I mean barely. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that one darker than that one? Who knows? All right, I'm going to close my eyes and start mixing these up. Never try to forget the orientation of each beverage. All right, we'll go this way a few times. All right. And done. I don't like this just sit there and just keep going for like a minute or two straight. I mean, I've already forgotten, probably by the 5th or 6th rotations, I mean, I've already forgotten which one's which. So I've seen channels where they just keep going, keep going, and keep going, and keep going, and keep going, and keep going. I'm like, you don't know which one's which. But that's besides the point. Let's get into this. Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor versus Old English 800. I'm going to go for, okay, the beer battle I did last night, I went to the beer on my right, so I'm going to go left this time. Cheers. Very, very malty, sweet. Gave me a chill. Yeah, it's malt liquor. Really sweet. Not like syrupy sweet, but it's definitely heavy on the malt. Let's go in one more time. Yeah. It's just, that's just what I don't like about malt liquor. It's just really sweet. But it's got a weird aftertaste too. I think I already know what that is. But before I make a decision, let's try the beer on my right. Cheers. Much better. More of a dry finish on this one. Crisper, cleaner, more refreshing, better tasting. Both of these about a medium body. This one is much better than that one. And I already know which one's which. Oh, yeah. This is Mickey's. This is Old English. No question about it. Opening my eyes. Mickey's and Old English. Mickey's wins this easy. It's not even a competition. This stuff. No. Not gonna be enjoying that anytime soon. As soon as I tasted it, I kind of already knew. I was like, that's gotta be the Oldie. It's just Mickey's almost doesn't even taste like malt liquor. It kind of just tastes like beer. Just tastes like a lager. This is just overly malty sweet. And then it has a kind of a funky, dirty aftertaste to it. That's what I'd like. This is clean. This drink's clean. This drink's more dirty. So, if I was a person that was going to buy a 40 of something, it would definitely be the Mickey's. I don't know for a fact that they even sell 40s of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure they do. That's what I would buy because it just tastes like beer. This tastes like beer, but really, really malty sweet beer. So Mickey's wins it. I kind of expected that. This stuff is really good. A Colt 45, I thought about pinning the Mickey's against Colt 45 because Colt 45 is also something that I really like, but they dropped the malt liquor name for it. So is it still technically a malt liquor or is it just a lager? If anyone knows that information, leave it down in the comment section. Let me know because I'm not sure. One thing I don't like about Mickey's, though, I know it says it on the packaging it comes in, but it doesn't say the ABV on the actual bottle. At least the ones I got don't. But I looked it up. It's 5.6, and the Old English is 5.9. It's on here, but it's like on the back, and it's really small, and it's smudged. So I had to Google that one as well. So that's the video. Mickey's wins it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. As always, until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching.